The phone rings, you hear a voice you recognize. Grandma, it's me. Or perhaps, this is your bank's fraud department. Or, this is the nurse from your doctor's office. The voice sounds real. It sounds scared, or professional, or concerned. It sounds exactly like the kind of person who would call in an emergency. But here's the problem. In 2025, a real sounding voice doesn't prove anything. AI can copy a voice from a short video, voicemail, social media, and make it almost say anything. That's why we're doing this episode. It is called When the Voice Sounds Real and the Story is a Lie. We're going to walk through how AI voice scams work, the scripts the scammers use, and word-for-word responses you can use to shut them down before it's too late and they could empty a lifetime of savings. Scams are old. What's new is that AI has boosted the criminals' abilities because this tool can clone voices from a few seconds of audio, generate fake photos, videos, and news even, build professional-looking websites and emails in minutes, personalize every lie using bits of your personal data. So instead of sloppy, broken English scams, which you may have experienced in the past, you're getting pitches that sound like the bank, your doctor, your grandchild, or even your church. Oh, here is a second scenario that's all too common. It is called the official mask or masquerade. And this involves masquerading as someone from your bank, the police, a fraud department, and even a government agency. They all use the same AI tools, but, so to speak, a different costume. The typical script is, this is the fraud department at First National Bank. We detected suspicious activity on your account. For your protection, do not hang up. Well, as an individual, what do you say? You say, what suspicious activity? And the scammer then says, we're seeing large amounts of money being transferred from your checking account. To help stop this fraud from going on, I need to verify your account number and security codes. Or the scammer could say, this is Medicare. There's a problem with your coverage. To avoid interruption, we must verify your Medicare number now. They both have the same goal, and there's a myriad of these, and that is to effectively get you scared, to keep you on the line, to extract numbers and codes. Your script should be, I do not share account numbers, security codes, or any Medicare number or on incoming calls. I will hang up now and call the number on the back of my card. If they push, the scammer would say, if you hang up, we may not be able to protect your account. This is urgent. Well, you would say, is this real? It will still, if this is real, it will still be real when I call the official number. I am now ending this call. and you correctly hang up. You then would call the bank, Medicare, whoever was the agency, and or attach yourself to the official site, and not using, very importantly, not using the information they give, but the information you already previously had that you have used in the past. Okay, and then um, the real institutions will survive a callback. Fake ones usually don't. This is a bit long, but this is rather important. It's very important, and we want to make sure that you understand the full message of this. The third scenario is referred to as the caring voice, and it may come to you from either your doctor's office or a clinic or a hospital. And this one, be mindful, is especially dangerous because it is an entree. It is an entrance into other scams having to do with other healthcare matters and Medicare. Listen to how the scammer would sound. Hey, good afternoon. This is Lisa from Dr. Harris's office. I'm calling about a billing issue on your recent visit. And you normally would respond, billing issue? What's wrong? The scammer says, your insurance partially denied the claim. If we don't resolve this today, your account may go to collections. I just need to confirm your Medicare number and get a card from you for the remaining balance. Or perhaps we reviewed your medications and found a cheaper option for you under a different plan. I can switch you right over now. I just need your Medicare ID and some details. They sound helpful, they sound calm, and they sound professional. They may even know your doctor's real name, since AI has stolen the data from other sources, making it easy. Here's how you would respond. I do not give Medicare numbers or payment information on incoming calls. I will hang up now and call the office using the number on my bill or the website. If they push, the scammer saying, ma'am, if we disconnect, I can't guarantee you won't be sent to collections. This has to be handled now. And then you say, if this is a real bill, it will still be real when I call the office myself. I am ending this call now, and then you hang up and make the appropriate calls to your doctor's office directly with your previously known numbers. No matter how gentle a voice sounds, you follow the rule. You start the contact, not them. Voices can lie, rules don't. Here's a simple protocol that makes you a hard target for scammers in these situations. First is the always call rule. Before sending money, buying cards, gift cards, wiring funds, or giving out bank details or Medicare details due to a phone call, you should call at least one trusted person first. Write their names and numbers next to your phone for emergency purposes. The no secrets rule. Agree with your family. If you're really in trouble, you will not ask me to keep it a secret from your parents, spouse, or doctor. If a caller demands secrecy, that's your proof that it is a scam. And then we should establish a code phrase. Pick a family code phrase that is never posted online, obviously. Tell your grandchild or whoever else, if you are ever truly in trouble and I sound unsure, I will ask for your code phrase. If you can't give it, I hang up and call you back on a regular number that I know is real. If a relative or friend on the phone can't produce these code phrases, you just hang up. You call your family directly, and this is the end of the story. In this new world that we live in today, the most dangerous illusion can be the most simplest one. When a voice sounds real and the story is a lie and you're not aware of it, AI is always going to be able to win. Period. You must have rules. Your rules are that a real sounding voice proves nothing. If you should hear catchphrases like emergency, money, secrecy, be aware that is most likely a scam. You should never give numbers, codes, or Medicare IDs on incoming calls. You always call back using numbers you already trust, not the numbers given by the scammers or by the people or whatever in this who have called you. You never ever make big financial or benefit decisions alone. In our next episode, we go straight into one of the most critical targets, which is Medicare during this enrollment period. Okay, and we're going to look at AI-driven Medicare and healthcare scams. We'll break down how they work, how you can make sure you're not falling into the trap of getting these free tests, devices, and miracle prescriptions that in the end will turn you into a billing machine. And then finally, the next phrases that you could use to stop them cold without losing coverage. Thank you for listening. Thank you for allowing us to share the information. Please like and subscribe and share your comments and share these podcasts with people who you love. And we're going to be here to keep helping you in this generally very difficult topic. See you next time.